What up, Ball State? It's Taylor, and I'm about to put another video on YouTube. Now, if you've been keeping up with my clips, you probably know that it's about this time I do something real crazy. Well, you're absolutely right. I'm about to do a backflip off of my team director's car.
Wow, did you just see that? Yeah, Taylor, sometimes I wonder, where he gets these ideas. I kind of scolded him because he put a dent in my hood in the roof of my car, and we had to take him to the hospital. I don't know if you guys heard about the hospital bill and stuff, but it's pretty expensive, but I don't know. I think he's going to be okay. So pray for him, when you're watching this video, because lower back extremity, a little bruised up. But anyways, this video is specifically about something you might be wondering about. And really, are you wondering what's going on with Focus Conference? And why haven't you heard anything? Well, that's because there isn't one. Yes. However, we are having a leadership summit. Formally, it's going to be called Illuminate, the Student Leadership Summit 2012. In this video, we want to briefly discuss and address, either way, why a Student Leadership Summit? Answering that question. So number one, why a Student Leadership Summit and what does it mean? Number two, the details of the weekend summit. Number three, why a limited number and what are the qualifications that we're looking for? And number four, the vision of the summit. So my teammates are going to help us out and tell you a little bit more about the Student Leadership Summit for 2012.
So why a Student Leadership Summit? Why not a Student Leadership Summit? This is an opportunity for student leaders from across the nation to experience transformation, dynamic teaching, and hands-on training. Unlike a national conference, this summit is intended to be a training experience and not a winning event. What does this mean? Well, it means that there is going to be a limited number of people at the Student Leadership Summit, specifically 3 per missionary, and it'll be held in Baltimore, Maryland, January 20th through the 23rd. And during this impactful weekend, the Student Leadership Summit 2012 really seeks to empower the Focus student leaders and equip you with the skills that you need to be launched into lifelong Catholic mission. And specifically, that means this summit is really going to take you deeper into prayer, into evangelization, discipleship, and really equip you for life after graduation.
Hi, Ball State. I just wanted to keep you updated about Taylor's condition. As you heard, he had a little fall off of the car. He can be a little melodramatic sometimes, but he's okay now. He went to the hospital and he was screaming and he's like, "Doctor, doctor, look at my foot, it's broken." Well, his shoe was just crooked. He's fine. He only left with a grass stain. But anyway, so I'm here to tell you a little bit more about the conference. The cost of the conference is $329. If that seems like a lot of money to you, don't let that stop you, because we'll have a lot of time to help you guys fundraise since there's only 12 of you going. And why a limited number? Well, as Joanna had said, we're only allowed to bring 3 students per missionary, and because of that, we've developed some qualifications. If these really reach your heart, and we hope that they do, please talk to the missionary in your chain as soon as possible. Responses aren't based on first come, first served basis, and the registration closes on November 11th. These qualifications, the things that we're looking for, are if you're not satisfied where you are in your spiritual life, if you want to take it beyond that, if you take being a student leader seriously, if you want to be in a position of greater influence on campus, if you're teachable, if you have an obedience to your vocation and the call of God, if you understand the mission of Focus, and finally, your year in school. So if you only have a semester left, it might not be so beneficial for you to come because you don't have a lot of time left to impact. But if you really think that you can, just convince us in your application, because it's not like we're going to close it off completely. Thanks.
So you've probably just heard about all these different criteria and qualifications that we're looking for. Well, not to worry. I hope to dumb things down for you a little bit by giving you a simple analogy. It's like we're looking for a carton of eggs. Scratch that. I want to try a different analogy. It's like one that might be more common and practical for everyday lives. Let's say, I don't know. Oh, you're going to a deserted island and you can only bring one supply. What do you bring? Well, you need something that will have the most impact for your stay there, like a knife. See? Knives, they can cut wood. They can stab things. Good, that's what I'm looking for. We want you to stab things. People's hearts with the Holy Spirit. There you go. That's what we're looking for. Be a knife. Now you're probably concerned and thinking, oh crap, Taylor. I can't be a knife. That's way too hard. Don't worry. We can all be a knife if we really try.